Welcome to the Lads Are Mad podcast. This is the first episode of the podcast. We're joined here with my man Will. How are we doing, Will?
I'm alright.
Good, good.
I did, but
How we moved though, didn't it? Uh, so this podcast we're just talking about we're gonna ask mad questions, not like extreme questions, not about Kanye questions. If you know, you know. We're gonna tell stories of when we've been absolutely fucking blazed. We're on that blaze. We've been in fucking Jupiter. I just smacked my mic there. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's just really the first episode. This is the pilot. See how it goes and shit. And if you hear any background noise, it's just my dog being a retard. But we move. So, Will, you was on about before that you've got a story about Ket, haven't you? Sorry, we're just diving straight into the deep end. We don't piss about on this podcast.
not really. It's not really a story. It's just I got offered cat from one of my mates in my course I'm taking in college. That's basically it.
Oh, I thought it would have been like one of these.
It, cause...
Yeah, you can't turn around the free key, can you? No.
Well, now what was going out watching England, weren't we? England's priority at the moment.
Yeah, fucking up the Lions, lad. We're watching it tomorrow. Stay tuned. Follow the. Oh, 1 second, guys. The missus is calling. Oh yeah, guys, make sure you follow the Instagram. It's gonna be up on the screen here if I do edit this video today or whatever. But make sure you follow the Instagram. Follow the boys' Instagrams. They will be. I'll be following them. So just follow all their Instagrams and shit. So yeah, this podcast is mainly just about stories and shit. I've already elaborated on it. Like, Will just got a offered cat. I wouldn't. If I got offered cat, I'll be having it straight down this nostril. I'm only joking. I'm not do cat. We are not encouraging drugs on this this podcast. Fuck me, I can't speak. This podcast, we are not encouraging drugs. We do not condone drugs. All these stories are from experiences. But drugs are pretty good though.
Yeah.
So, you remember, I was scrolling through, our Snapchat chats the other day, and I saw a video of me when I got absolutely fucking pissed. Joe, me on the floor.
Was that when we went, what's his face's?
Cameron's.
For his birthday party?
Yeah, we got so drunk. Like, every time you kept going to the toilet, I kept stealing people's beers and shit. I think I was the most fucked up there.
Yeah, well, you were. Shay was just like, he had like 3 and he was gone.
He had 3 strongbows and he was pissed.
He was like, fully gone. He couldn't stand up straight. Lean though.
Oh, you remember fucking 3 o'clock in the morning we were just throwing Cards Against Humanity cards at each other.
Yeah.
And we had these like the balloons as well. The fucking confetti in them.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fucking sick. Oh yeah, and I forgot we smoked a joint at that party as well. We all said we're going to the shop, then just me and you just smoking a joint. Yeah. Everybody else were being pussies, like saying,
shit scared.
We're gonna get caught and shit. I'm like, fuck off, I don't care. Just say we were drunk. Just say you're drunk, it's sound.
Yeah.
But I could not stand up straight after I had that joint. I knew it was a fatal mistake having that. It wasn't like a big joint either. It wasn't even like half one. It was like a, say, 0.2 in a joint. And I already smoked like a bowl before I went to their party, so I was decently high. I was just chilling there like, yeah, beer pong. Oh yeah, we had beer pong outside. That was sick, that.
We only played it for like an hour though, because everyone was just like crowding around the place. There wasn't enough thing, and
no,
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we only stopped playing it because we started mixing drinks and shit. I was just drinking.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even get the ball in the cup. I started just downing cups because I wanted to get so fucked up. Oh, I can't wait.
I remember.
Yeah, sorry.
Toilet.
Yeah.
Sometime during the thing, yeah. And I walked back out in that area where the thing was, yeah. And you had like 4 drinks in your hand.
Oh yeah, I fucking was it 2 Coronas and 2 Strongbows in each hand, like, yeah. And I had some.
Fucking nicked everyone, just started downing them.
Yeah, and then the pictures you just see me because I smoked a joint. You just see me, my eyes just like fucking gone on him. And I shit you not. Do you know that video where you said you came up to me and going, "Oh, you all right? You all right, mate?" And I was just there like, I sound like I'm fucking having a seizure. I shit you not. I don't remember falling to the ground, and I don't remember getting back up either. The only part of the night I remember is the Cards Against Humanity. Me. Oh, I remember the fucking Jaeger shots. I remember Cameron's mum.
Oh yeah.
I remember Cameron's mum. She's giving Lewis shots because Lewis wasn't pissed. He was pissed, but he wasn't pissed as us. I asked her saying, "Oh, come on, I've sobered up a bit." And she went, "Yeah, there you go." Even though I did not sober up a bit. As soon as I took that shot, I'm trying to think now. Yeah, as soon as I took that shot, that was the final shot. What actually fucking killed me? I swear down, it was. Oh.
But yeah, they were deadly.
Yeah, they weren't even because what Jaeger does is it slows your heart rate down, but with the energy drinks as well, it speeds your heart rate up, so you're completely fucked. But remember that day when I slept over at Cameron's and you were coming round and we got that 10 back? But the thing is, in the day, me and Cameron done. Do you know them, the Jaeger cups? What they had was like fill the Jaeger up in the middle.
Yeah, you mixed them with
Vodka. Fucking vodka.
Vodka and yeah.
Vodka and Jaeger. We had 4 shots. And it wasn't even 12 o'clock yet. It wasn't even 12
you
o'clock
should come
yet.
before I got there.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, mate, I can heavily drink and I wake up the next day perfectly. Like Cameron's... No, not Cameron's wedding. Yeah, Cameron's mum's wedding. Me and Cameron and Lewis were absolutely fucked because Cameron's dad has mates who were fucking Russians. So they're like the proper. Sorry, I'm looking over there. My dog's been a retard. They're proper Russians, and they gave me, Cameron, and Lewis I shit you not, triple shots of vodka. Not vodka, tequila. Fuck me, I can't speak. Do you know how like it's a normal glass, right? Like not a normal glass, like a normal whiskey glass. But do you know how like double shots filled that much? It was like a switch shit, it's like filled down there. They gave us like 3 shots each, and I went outside for a cig, and I couldn't stand up straight, so I leant down on the wall, missed the wall completely. I fucking went like that on the side, and I was gone. Fuck me. Next party is
I remember you sending me a few videos of that wedding. You just dancing about on the dance floor, singing songs and shit.
Yeah, we were gone. We were so gone. And the next part where we're going is my birthday next year. Will the lads inviting the lads round? That's my place.
Round yours?
Yeah. I'm not sure if you can stay over only because my room's downstairs and I don't know how people are gonna react. Because remember at Louis is at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. We're playing D&B, fucking jamming out.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
the luxury of that though is the garage, innit? So you can play it as loud as you want, really. Because
to be fair,
no one will wake up not connected.
I guess it's the garage. It's not very insulated though, is it? If you know what I mean.
No, it's fucking freezing in the winter and boiling in the summer.
Che fucking broke the window. You remember?
Yeah, he did.
He's fucking...
Yeah.
Didn't he try to open it or some shit and he fucking broke the handle on it? I don't know. All I heard was he broke the window.
I think the window was already broken as is, yeah. And Lewis or whoever hadn't told him, he tried to fucking open it, and I think it's the whole top part of the window just fell off or something like that. It's got all tape around it.
I mean, at least it was in the not in the winter though. It was mid-summer, end of summer. I fucking love this summer, me lad. Honest to God, going Eagle every day, buying so much weed. I have videos of me doing, when we had to smoke it out of a can because we didn't have any papers or anything.
Oh, that was. I'm not sure whether I liked it or whether I didn't.
Because it was
Because I just prefer it like a
yeah.
normal
I
cold.
think that was your first time doing it this summer, wasn't it?
Yeah, and out of a can. Such a
But
dirty thing to do as well, out of a can.
no, but don't worry, it wasn't like a dirty can. Just to tell you guys, it wasn't dirty.
No, I
We
know, I
went
know, I
in the
know,
shop
I
and
know what
bought
you mean.
fucking
I know.
monsters. What is it? I prefer joints over cans. And what the fuck's my dog doing?
Yeah.
My dog, fuck off. Can you sit down, mate? Sit down. Yeah. What other things we got to talk about? We can always talk about it in another episode. This is just a pilot, guys. So if we're just struggling like to what to talk about, and if audio wise or quality wise isn't good, it's just the first part of it's the first podcast. We can always we can make it better, the second one better. But yeah, I don't know what to title this. I might just title it pilot and post like the whole thing on YouTube and just get shit off it and post it on TikTok. So yeah, I'm talking about tactics, guys, now. But this year has got to be the best year we've ever had. Honest to God. If you think about
Yeah,
it,
to be fair, it was sick, yeah.
going Eagle every day.
In the summer, yeah, just waves every day. Going Eagle. Playing
Oh,
rugby and football.
yeah, the viewers don't even know what Eagle is. We can't tell
Oh, I
you.
know.
We can't tell you. You got to experience Eagle. You've got to experience it.
Yeah.
It's not one of them things
I'm
you can
sure,
describe. You got to experience it.
yeah, I'm sure people have their own versions of Eagle.
Yeah,
Where they, like a place that they'll go with
yeah,
their mates,
yeah. Like a sesh
get blazed, drunk, whatever. Like, yeah, sesh, but
spot. But I'd say I've been more high there than drunk there.
yeah.
Cause where is it? Remember when that time?
Not many people really bring drinks out that much. Well, Cameron can
No,
now because obviously he's older than us, but
yeah. Oh,
we have to get started going back in the summer because in this weather, fuck that.
but that. Fuck, I
It's
just
fucking
covering up a bald spot
negatives.
in my head. Oh fucking no. Let me just check the weather now, but I believe it's snowing at the minute. Oh,
Well, it's supposed to be.
yeah, it's supposed to be snowing at the minute. It's supposed. Oh fuck me. We're getting a load of snow here, guys. But yeah, this is just wrap up the small podcast. This is just like a little pilot. We're just wrapping it up now, guys. We've got well more stories to tell you when we're more organised. Let's just say when we're more organised, and
Yeah, we need to
we're gonna get more people on
meet
here.
up or
Yeah,
get on a call and just write down and jot down a bunch of ideas to talk about and shit to talk about.
oh, before we go, guys, I'll give you.
Questions and
Yeah, before we go, guys, I'll just give you a little thing what I've been thinking in my mind. I have a caravan outside, right? My mum doesn't use it for holidays or anything. So if when I get a job, by the way, guys, I have had a job in the past, but they've just fucked over my shifts. Every single job I worked at. But when I do finally get another job, I'm gonna ask my mum if I could just rent out that caravan and just make it into a big podcast caravan. Fucking, I'm gonna have like a little,
yeah,
there's like a table in there already, and it's like on the side of the caravan, there's already like little couches and shit. So it's sound. It's a perfect podcast place. Stick my PC in there, stick a monitor in there, hook it up to the Wi-Fi, obviously. I'm gonna get like this little button in the middle. It's gonna be a Sambuca alarm. Every time somebody touches it out of random nowhere, we all have to take a shot. See, yeah, that's why I can't wait to
thinking it
get a
up,
job.
man. Got
Yeah,
some sick ideas there.
yeah, and if I ever forget this idea, I can always come back to this episode and just think of it again. So that's the end of this podcast, guys. We'll try and get more of the boys on next week's episode. So yeah, this is signing out from your boy Ollie and Will.
In a bit.
And I will see you boys in a bit. Make sure you stay high, stay drunk. Don't be a pussy. Alright, in a bit, boys.